I'm actually making this video to clarify on a few things and give some closure. So, for Danielle House, alright, so what happened is there was a situation with her kid and my kids. Her kid was being encouraged by the father to basically pursue girls, alright, being encouraged to be some hands-on experience, you know what I mean? And this happened multiple times. This happened multiple times, to the point that I was going to ballistic over it. I didn't want a kid around my house because of this. These happenings. If Danielle really thinks about it, if she had a daughter, she wouldn't want this to happen. It wasn't once, twice, three. It was maybe too many times. And this was when it was my presence, which I was working most of the time. So, you know, how many times did it really happen? And you know, I don't even blame the kid. You know, I don't even blame this kid, mate, because you know he's been encouraged by the father, and you know it was just obscene. You know, all I can say is think about it. If you had a daughter, knows what's happening. It wasn't just one of my kids either. It was two of them. All right, it happened to two of them, and you know it wasn't like a little thing. No, the kids were my daughters were fucking screaming and shit because they didn't want this to happen, alright? And it kept happening, and they even pointed out that it kept happening. But the mother of my daughters wanted it to allow it to keep happening, you know. But I don't blame her because I was around them. I knew these people, so I know that it wasn't directly her. Well, you know, I can't blame her 100%, but you know, respect, you know, because I know that this Millea family is outrageous, mate. Like, you know, Danielle, you know, I can confirm for her that it is in fact true. That Marcus was in fact cheating. There was one with the baker, the one at bakery or something. And mate, just down the road from where she was living, yeah, you know, I nearly done a thing with one of these things, mate. A little cute thing. You know, I remember once my ex told me, like, she rang up asking where Marcus is, and she said that she was with him, with her, when actually he was with that bird that she thought he was cheating with, and he was cheating. You know, he never stops, you know. But, you know, the most shocking part about it is I found out that when I mentioned my ex's name, they were like, oh, I know a guy with that name. He was the one with the drugs. You know, he was the one with the coconut. And I talked about how they would have little parties with him and that. You know, his little side chick. You know, and that's just down the road from where she lives. Guy's relentless. But, you know, there's closure. But, you know, the little story about who Sophie's biological father is, she told me, my ex, that because this Danielle House slept with her brother, she decided to sleep with Danielle's brother, Aaron House. And that he's actually the biological father of Sophie, yeah? So, you know, I didn't make up the story. You've already lived a life. You already know what's happening in your life, you know? You know, I'm not hiding. I've just been waiting for my kids to get older to reveal this information, you know, because I'm not the one playing games here, you know. She always said, "Oh, don't worry, you know, Alfie can't get Sophie because he's not a biological father either." But like, I do believe he's the biological father of Bethany. Yeah, I do believe that. But you know, it's just my ex is like gave her like 5 different dads. You know, why do women think that it's okay to just think that a dad is interchangeable? Like it's, whoever the current partner is, that's not how it works. You know, you don't play around with this lad like that. And my Sophie, like, we realised she was getting dissociative personality disorder, which was from the foster care syndrome, where she had so many people that was in that position that it was affecting her mental health, you know. You know, the truth will come out in the end, you know. It's all done, but, you know, my kids won't talk to me, but, you know, everyone in their lives wants to make out I'm the bad person, you know. And all I can say to her, Danielle, is imagine your kids were calling you where they would be led to believe you were some kind of sexual predator, some kind of pervert, creep. This is all the shit I get, you know. I mean, Daniel really puts her grievances aside, or any way she would. Take man, she never said anything, but you know, who's really the bad person here? What? You might be family with people, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, things like that. You know, end of the day. All right, I'm not bothering to hold shit back anymore. I've got no time to hold this shit back anymore. I'm done with this. You know, I was a good dad, and I am a good dad. I always will be. When my kids need something, I'm there for them. All right, but you know, all this nonsense is just ridiculous. You know, as Dave Millea said, it's just like she went and just picked the guy up in the park, and that's what she did, because when she was taking my kids to see the mother, my mother, she was busy chatting up this guy. You know, you're supposed to be there to look after the kids, not be chatting up men, not chatting up a drug dealer, not talking to someone that's on drugs, mate, not someone bunning a spliff light. But no, that's what she's interested in. She ain't interested in kids. She's interested in the drug supply like that. But yeah, you know, it's just so ridiculous, you know. Like, what is the reason I don't see my kids? There isn't a reason. There isn't a reason. So the mother tried making out I had schizophrenia and I was a danger and a risk. I proved all that to be absolutely false. I went to the doctors to prove it. I went out of my way to prove it. While I've also proved that this woman, of my ex, is mentally unstable. She said she wanted to murder, harm, and kill my kids, my daughters. I had a supervisor. She got on taking she was on supervising me with the kids. No. Let's get this correct. And she refused medication to make herself better. So, you know, well, I'm the one getting all the slander. Yeah. Let's get the facts here. You know, it's true. Me and my ex-wife did have an open relationship last year, but it was one-sided. She said to me, "Go sleep with whoever you want. Go bang a woman." And I was banging a woman down the road, mate, a mixed race woman. You know, why do you think she got with someone mixed race? Because women need to equalise what is happening, and the problem is that when they do something wrong, they need you to do it wrong as well. But I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was not on drugs. No, I rarely ever drunk. You know, but you know, there is no equality between what was happening. No, instead it was you know, she, as his mother, the kids see it as she had all the power, and now my kids believe that I am some kind of monster or something. You know, it's just insane. That it was said that if you put the pictures up of kids that are not yours, that you're a paedophile and such. But I got pictures from Danielle House's account. So what does that make her? It would make her exactly what she said it makes them, right? But I'm not the one going around saying all this stuff, am I? No. I've started now recently because I'm not holding back no more. I was waiting for the kids to get to 16, and instead of everything. So I've got 16. She don't want to talk to me, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I said, the truth will come out one way or the other, you know, and one way or the other, it will be known. And we're now in that period, ain't we? It's all coming out, you know. It's done.